All right, this is stock number 50467. It's a Mollart DrillSprint model LD2-500 Twin-Spindle gun drilling machine with counter rotation and steady rest. High pressure coolant system, it will not be shown in this video. Serial number A0516-07-03.
All right, so take a walk through here. As mentioned, got a couple steady rests up through here, spindles.
Yep, whip guides.
Yep, chip boxes up here, and
steady rests.
Right, steady rests, and counter rotation, which we've got going about 100 RPM, I'm not sure, something like that. I might be able to read out on the screen once they come in. And they will come out and clamp, and they're going to come all the way out because we have no part in here. So they will come all the way out. There's a couple of timers. We have a simple program written so that these will come out. The steady rests close up. Everything turns on. Spindles come on at 1500, and we move in about 5 inches at a real slow pace, just to show that everything on the machine works fine. There is an air cylinder on the door. We've got it temporarily disconnected electrically. But on auto cycle, after the video is done, so we can just kind of show everything, I'll hook it back up. This side door, the operator's door, does open pneumatically after cycle finished. So it's all working good. The control, of course, got the mate up here. Control on, machine's not on yet, so you don't hear hydraulics running. In a minute, I'll turn that on, and we'll go over to the controller here, do some things manually. All we really need here is auto and jog for our wants and needs today, and the manual controls over here on the switches and the buttons. And then down low, as you pan down, of course, is our lubrication system. Way lube. Hydraulic package down low. Pneumatics package just up to the left of that, with the main air coming in just above that. Documentation up here, we can show that a little bit. Some nice books on here, so operator, maintenance, a little bit of everything here. They're good books. We also have it on I'll open up the panel here in a second. We got it all on a thumb drive. So put these up here and show the panel. We're under power, as you can see. There's the thumb drive down there, which just mirrors what we've got on hard copy already. We printed out. Servo packages, power supply, it's all the Fennec made stuff. And don't be concerned about a couple of jumpers you see here. This is just a couple of switches we had to go around to be able to run this machine without the high pressure system. So those all come out as soon as we're done with the video. And off to the left here, this main disconnect, and again you can see the air lines, the high pressure lines coming in, the transducers for the high pressure system. And again, we've gone all around that, we've jumpered a few things out. They did have a fire suppression package on here, but currently we're not using it for our video today. Chip chute down here, and that's all we have out here. Like you see, the high pressure system's off to the side. Side cover. So right, we can bring up the hydraulics right now, leave these open. Like I said, we can do most things we want. We turn it on right here, machine on, brings up the oil. It should bring up the oil. If I get off of V-stop, I think that works a lot better. Outstanding. Go over to position, and we're in jog. In jog, I can, just for the sake of moving the servo down here, and this guy, if you come around here, I'm going to play with W, plus and minus. W is the counter rotation slide, so I'm going to be moving this, but you want to watch down here. You got these clamps down here. If I switch over to auto, you'll see them clamp up right away. See that? Now I'm in auto. Now watch when I go to jog, you'll see them unclamp. See, that allows me to do this, which is all pneumatic. Okay. I go back a little bit. So that's that. That's W. And up here again, now I'm going to do Z. Z is a predetermined jog speed, which is, of course, our spindles. I think it's at 1,000 millimeters per meter, which is right here. It'll come at 0 right now, but that's what it would show up. So I'm gonna hit that switch and you kind of watch it go over there. I'll do the 1000 manual on the spindles right there, and then I'll try, and there's a button right below it for rapid. But here's forward, just manual, and jog. We go back and I'll rapid a little bit. See that? Forward, rapid, reverse, rapid. And I'll go back a little bit farther and pull the steady rest. See how they go? There's that one. And the other one's just about coming. I don't have to go any farther. Whenever I run the cycle now, it's going to go to -200 automatically and move those things forward like they're supposed to during an standard automatic cycle operation. So right now, having done that, I'm going to hit auto up here. I'm going to hit cycle start. You'll see the clamps close. You'll see the counter rotation clamps come out. All of them, they'll go to full extension. They'll start up, and once they're running, and these are open because there's a pin lock down there. Once these are open and the steady rests are clamped, you'll see spindles turn on at 1500 RPM, and we've got a feed built in and you got plenty of time to watch it. So I'm flipping over to auto here. There's auto. And the machine's ready to go. All I really have to do now is hit cycle start. I'm at 100% feed rate, which is kind of where we want to be. I'm gonna hit cycle start, and then just kind of pull back and watch this whole business. We can run 2 cycles. It only takes about 30, 40 seconds. Here we go. The slide just moved up to 200 in position. Once it reaches position, now this guy's just closed. We kind of missed them, and then these will come in and they'll turn on. Let me close this door so we don't get too much oil on us, and you kind of walk over, see the whole thing. Those are in. Spindles just turned on too. If you want to move in close on those, we'll start pushing the steady rest. And we're going up to 325 millimeters, which is about 5 inches. I got a real fast speed on there just so you can kind of see what's happening. So we'll go about 5 inches, stop, go back, and as soon as those go back, come pan over here, and you'll see these guys retract and the steady rest open. Another 10 millimeters. Okay, now that's going to zip back and these guys will retract. See a little timer in there? See how the clamps open and then they retract? These open. We'll do one more time then, let's watch it all. I'm going to hit, I'm still in auto and cycle start because let's see if it should go. Yep, there it goes. I have to watch it because we got the gate. We're going around the doors, so it needs to see the doors closed, so to speak. Back in. Spindles turn on. There they go, 1500. You went up about 320, you can kind of come over this way after that. We're at not quite 300 though. In fact, when it bumps that little guy right there, that's when it's going to be the end of the line. And you'll watch those rapid retracts. Smooth nuts. Smooth. Okay, and then over here. Time out. Clamps open. Steady rests open. Go back. End of story. It's a nice running tool. That's the bare bones of it right there.